Well, hello guys. It's been a year since I last made a video. I have gotten busy with life and moved out of the last home, so now I'm situated. Today we're gonna do a diecast review on the 2024 Jason Johnson Racing number 41 sprint car of Carson Macedo. I got this car at Husets Speedway this past summer-ish, I guess you could say. But here's the top of the box. You got Carson Macedo, number 41, JJR Racing. This is by ACME company. Here's the side of the box with what would be a sprint car the decal he would have normally. Then the number 41 and his signature. And then here's the opening tab with the sponsor, Mesa Valley Transportation and Alba Alternative. Here's the back of the box. And then JJR 41. And then, you got your standard, your part number, and exact scale model intended for adult collectors, not suitable for, children under 14 years of age. Now here's the car. Don't worry, the top wing is right here. I also got this signed by Carson at Husets. I picked up a wing panel from when the number 41 was red after. Okay, you gotta, oh crap. Kinda gotta be careful with this wing. Okay, there we go. As you can see, this is 1/18 scale. Now here's the cool part. Here's a 1RC 1/18 scale RC sprint car compared to the 1/18 scale diecast sprint car. And I race these as well on my normal time. So as you can see, the size comparison is not far off. Like, this is crazy. Like, man, like, I cannot explain how crazy this is, because you got the diecast on the left and you got the RC car on the right. And it's crazy because these are literally not far off in size. You got my custom painted pink and white number 7 that will eventually hit the track pretty soon. So we'll get the size comparisons out of the way. This wing's is mounted a little bit wrong, but we'll get that out of the way. So now here's the car. Tarleton on the front wing, Alba on the side panels and on the wing. You got I'll do this like this. Seich family on the front wing. You got JJR and Angler on the hood, which I will take off the hood. The front, and then on the top wing, Alba and then Mesa Valley Transportation, or Mesela, sorry. And then Carson's autograph. And then you got the NOS Energy, World of Outlaws NOS Energy, saying the logo. All the sponsors on the side. Now we'll get to the right side of the car. Seems Alba, and then Mesa. There's the Outlaws logo on the back of the car. And then under the wing is Boyd. But yeah, this is actually, so I got two more cars we're gonna do reviews on. So let me pop the wing off so I can get the hood off. I got two more 1/18 scale cars that we can review. Kind of have to be careful popping this wing off because I don't break it. Okay. Now here's the engine part. I'll start from the side. The side compartment. Let me see if I can look at this. So you got your air cleaner, and you got your headers, and then you got your radiator. Then you got your pitman arm, or your pitman arm is on the other side, but these are your radius arms. And then this is your pitman arm. The pitman arm is how you control the steering on a sprint car. It doesn't matter if it's a 305 sprint car, 410 sprint car, 360 sprint car. This is what controls your steering. And if you see if I can get a shot, the steering wheel kind of actually, the steering wheel doesn't move, my bad, oh well. But yeah, you got your pitman arm. This is the longer length version for the diecast. The longer length version, so it doesn't matter what you do on a sprint car. If you go to like big tracks, you would run the longer pitman arm. If you go to short tracks, you would run a little bit of a shorter pitman arm. And then this, I believe this is, I don't know. I'm not a sprint car guy, so I'm like, I don't know much about engines and all that. But I know a lot about engines. I just don't know about sprint car engines because I'm not around sprint cars a lot. I grew up around street stocks. I'm living in South Dakota. We got Wissota street stocks, Wissota B mods, IMC hobby stocks and all that. And I've grew up around street stocks and all my life. We've also had sprint cars, but I've never helped on a sprint car. This would be the starter box right here. And then over here, where this area is, can't really see it. There's a pump down here. I think that would be the water pump, I would assume. And then one of these is the oil, something like that. But all in all, acme, however, acme or acme is how you can pronounce it either ways. But all in all, I love these cars. They are highly detailed. Highly detailed. And when you put the wings on the car, let's see if I can do this. Without breaking it. Anyway, I'll just put it on like this. So when you put it on, that's how it looks. It's designed to look like the actual car. There are some brands, like for example, like R&R or ERTL. I'll show you an example real quick. You can tell which one looks like a sprint car. And I like Acme, ACME, because, they got, their quality is just better, and it actually looks like a sprint car. I mean, ERTL and R&R and all the other companies, I'll give them credit. But ACME is my favorite company because it looks like a sprint car, and it just, the detail and everything, the pitman, like even the pitman arm. But this car, I might have got one of the faulty ones from the company. I had to bend the front wing post to get the holes to line up with the front wing to mount the front, or put the front wing on the car. Otherwise, the car itself, 10 out of 10. And I just started getting into collecting these cars. This is this isn't even the first car I bought. I will, the first cars that I bought were Donnie Schatz cars. One's a 2021, one is his very first 410 car, which I will do reviews on those and later this week. But once again, guys, it's been a year. I'm happy to be able to do another video. This is Richie, and I'm signing off. We'll see you later.